Hi there! In this video, we are going to be going over the accessories and how we use the accessories in the Play to Create system and how they work really great with your paper stash, using up your scraps of paper, and of course the beauty of them is that you can use them over and over again with a variety of different design options. So let's go ahead and start playing to create and we'll see what we can come up with. Now our accessories do come in a variety of different themes. You do get multiple in each set. So for example, I'm just going to show you springtime here. And you can see there's lots of different designs for you to play to create different things of your own. And what's fun about them is that you can use them over and over again. So you're just using your scraps of paper, and you could, of course, the moment you change that paper, the look of it changes as well. And you can see this in our idea books and other samples that we share. Now, one of the things that I also love about the accessories is that they really add like a foundation for you to add different little prima flowers, or you know, just if you're one that has big stashes of supplies that you've just been, you know, collecting over the years, they really give you that foundation to build off of and allow your page to still have that cohesiveness feel. So same thing, we're going to just basically start by designing, which is the first step. And again, when you are designing, all you're doing is playing, which is basically discovering. You're just going to explore your options and you're going to just kind of discover a design that works for you. There is no wrong or right, and the options are endless, and that's probably the most consuming thing because you can get kind of carried away with all the different varieties. But what I always say to that is you probably have a lot more layouts and pictures that you have to scrapbook. So for whatever designs you don't do on this page, you can do on the next. So just play. Usually what I'll do is set a timer, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. If I'm really trying to, you know, I have a specific time frame I'm trying to meet. You'll be surprised when you have a timer set for a couple minutes what design you can come up with. The other thing about them is that you could absolutely combine different sets. So let me kind of just play here for a moment, right? So say I love to add layers. So I'm using springtime here, but I can also throw in maybe a bracket or something, right? Which is from another accessory set. So I definitely recommend, you know, at least a border and an accessory to start with. And then of course, if you're up for it and you're loving it, then I definitely recommend at least 2 accessories, just because that really gives you a variety to just have fun and play with. I mean, that's adorable just as it is. I'm like, oh, it's simple, it's clean, it looks cute. We can add some photos into the mix, right, to give it that nice complete look, and different things. But I just want to focus on the accessories, so I'm not going to get too crazy in the design. Let me go ahead and throw a couple more things in just so you can see that versatility and playing kind of happening there. So what if I did something like this and I wanted this to be down here? I personally would probably even do a fun strip, maybe something along that edge, just to kind of break it up. That could be really cute too. Now we, of course, don't have the strips, but I'm just showing it to you for versatility and vision, so that you can see that in action with a cute title or something there. We discontinued the strips, but I'm showing you just so you can see how, just by creating just a little bit more of a platform. So with your borders, you're creating that kind of frame platform, and then with your accessories, you're just decorating it. You're adding a little bit more of a character and a theme, which is going to depend on what pictures you're scrapbooking. So just, again, if you have more nature, you might want to check out like autumn accessory. If you are just, you know, with family and friends and just portrait, you can keep it more general, like the brackets or the rings or the arrows. Those are always fun. Let me show you those. They're a lot of fun. The arrows are so much fun. Here, let me grab it. So see how this can just like give a little bit, point to maybe more of a focus. That's what I love about arrows, is it kind of makes your eye pay attention to what you want it to show, which in this case might be the title. And then I'd probably add something over here. And I always kind of cluster those together. What I don't do often, again, it's just a preference though, there's no right or wrong. I usually don't let my accessories float. So what I mean is, maybe if you had your pictures here and different things here, I don't let them kind of float. I merge them into more of like a cluster. I find that it helps keep the focus on your pictures, but still add that little creative expression and cuteness to your design as well, which is great where the accessories come in. And again, it plays friendly. So if you are wanting to pull in your stamps, or you want to pull in some stashes of some flowers you've had and they would layer so cute. If you wanted to maybe even cut something with your Cricut and add little elements or a title from your cutting machine, or silhouette, that's where that really comes into play. But the designer templates really help give you that starting point, and they also really help give you a foundation to build on top of. So they play friendly, have fun playing to create, and I'm excited to see what you come up with. And thanks so much for watching.